Hi, and welcome to this short meditation for beginners. We're simply going to start by making ourselves comfortable, whether that's taking a seat on a chair or you can even sit on the floor. And the art of meditation as a skill is about teaching the mind to become more present in the moment before we start to examine the mind on a much deeper level. But for this exercise, we're simply going to spend a few minutes noticing the sensations of our breathing and everything around us, trying to drown out those distractions by becoming more focused on one thing at a time. So to begin with, just start by taking some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with each breath, noticing how the body starts to become perhaps a little lighter, more relaxed, or maybe even heavier as you become more settled into your seat. And noticing where you feel that sensation of breath. Do you feel it in the chest, in the stomach, perhaps in the back? Do you feel it on the diaphragm? And if you don't feel anything, then just gently placing a hand onto the stomach as you notice that rising on the in-breath and falling on the out-breath. And it's perfectly normal for your mind to start wandering already. It all happens. It happens to all of us. But just simply returning back to that rising of the in-breath and falling of the out-breath. Perhaps noticing the sensation of the air coming into the lungs on the in-breath and out on the out-breath. And this sensation of breathing being our point of focus so that any time the mind starts to wander, get lost, perhaps have a sense of frustration or an intruding thought, that we can simply just come back to that sensation and focus on the in-breath and out-breath. And knowing that we can take this feeling with us in any situation. Simply returning back to that sensation of the rise of the breath and the fall of the breath. And gently taking a moment to just notice how the body feels as you start to bring a little bit more awareness back into the body. Perhaps the contact with the floor, the space around you, the sounds, and as you slowly start to open the eyes, the sights. And just know that this practice isn't easy. We don't always feel like we're getting it right. And that's not really the goal. The goal is to be able to keep coming back each time and practicing these little moments of being present so that when we need it most, to be present, to drown out distractions and move past or live with any thoughts that come and go, we have the skills to do it. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.